we've got the monkey, Osgood Perkins, back, hot on the heels of Longlegs with a Stephen King adaptation, and he took some liberties with it. If you've read the short story, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm kind of curious what Faiza say, since he seemed to be the one that was most hyped to see it.
All right.
Set the tone with the Phaster.
Man, I had a hard time picking a score for this one. A really hard time because, like, do I want to judge it as a dark comedy or do I want to judge it based on what I thought it was going to be and how disappointed I am? Because, man, especially hearing what you just said now, I really wish Osgood would have just made it his own thing. You know, I really don't get it. Like, it feels like the whole based off of a Stephen King novel was just a way to get you to come to the theater. And they're like, oh, this is actually my original thing. Gotcha. You know, that's the way I'm kind of taking it right now. And, you know, that's just me being kind of a bitch. I'll admit that. But I don't know, man. It's just, I wanted this to be scary. I wanted this to be dark. And I'm very kind of disappointed hearing that there was a darker script out there that got scrapped before this dark comedy was made. It's just, damn, man. I was going to give it.
Was ready to do it.
I was going to give it a little higher, but man, with this new knowledge, man, I'm just going to say a solid even 6 for this thing. It's an okay dark comedy. You got misled though. And I feel slightly lied to.
Yeah, so like I said, going in, not knowing what the fuck I was in for. Was not expecting a dark comedy where I felt the comedy outside of the kills felt very flat. Didn't do much for me. Again, like I said, I was checking my phone. I woke myself up snoring once. Hopefully I didn't snore more than that. That chair got really fucking comfortable, man. Like usually I can kick back and I'm entertained. I'm watching the movie. This didn't do it for me, but I had some really nice kills. You know, like a killer drone shot. You got to have some nice kills.
Sure.
So they decided to do a trilogy out of this. I'd like to see it. I think there can be improvements made upon this. And it's not like it's the worst movie I've seen this year.
No.
But it's far from the best one I've seen this year. Granted, I couldn't remember which 5 I've seen. I had to double check my notes and reviews. Because I was like, fuck, what movies have I seen this year? 5 in 2 months isn't bad. But man, I prefer quality over quantity. And I feel like I'm just getting a lot of quantity right now. I won't be a pussy about this. I don't give it a 5 because the deaths were that good. But I can't say go to the theater and see this. Like, oh, wait till it's streaming. Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. Save your money. I can't recommend seeing this, going to the movies to see this.
This movie has problems. And a lot of it for me is because I cherish the written version of this. Hearing Frank Darabont wanted to do this doesn't help. I think he would have knocked this out of the fucking park. Pretty much love everything that guy does. In the end, I was entertained. So as a gore hound, this has got some of the best of the year for gore so far. And as implied, I can take it that way. I guess I could just accept it. It's just that these guys are really, really playing over the top versions of, real life scenario. And that's important in this particular movie. I was entertained in the end, so 7.
Okay. Damn, that's higher than I thought it would be for you.
I was like going right at 6.5, man, but I can accept it for what it is. I mean, but it doesn't mean I'm not disappointed with what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That puts us at an even 6 between the three of us. Crank will definitely up that average. It sounds like he'd probably give it like an 8 or higher.
No, I'm sure. I'll give it a 9.
This is right there with Companion for me. As far as best movies, it's probably the best I've seen of the year so far. I can say that.
For me, the best I've seen this year has been Companion. I wish this could have been higher because, like you said, the gore was fucking fantastic. If I was just to rate the gore and the kills, it's a fucking 8. But the lack of the overacting was just, it is what it is. But it kind of, and the lack of explanation on anything. Like I just, again, I feel like I was watching Are You Afraid of the Dark? You got your bully, you got your good kid. Like it was
Fear
just
Street 99. Whatever.
Yeah, it just took me out of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm just kind of chilling, waiting. When's the next kill? That's what I was waiting for. When's the next kill? I perk up, and then I go back and chill.
I guess you really get no final destination. You never get a good visual of what's death is. You know, they never show it.
Yeah, which I appreciate. Like I appreciate actually seeing death on the screen. That's cool shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, it has positives. It's just overall, I can't give it more than a 5. It's a middle of the road for me.
But yes, man, we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us each and every week. We are nothing without you, and that's why we praise you at the top and bottom of every show. The fucking members, man. The final girls, Christy, C-Phase, Lorena, BD, Alex, Robert, and Tyrone. Bells, Dr. Smiley, Raymond, the whole damn enchilada, and Adam, Corey, Christy, Luke, Lou, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy, Lynn, Orlando, Chuck Shit, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, and JJ.